Okay, let's try again. We have got 4 kilograms of clay. Woo! We're going to try and do the double-walled vessel. So part of the problem I was having with the 5 kilograms is that it was like moving much faster on the outside than on the inside, and that will be an issue with this again. But because I've got fresh clay rather than reclaim, I'm hoping that I've got a bit better control over it. Now I don't know whether, like, I think this challenge has sort of become my own now, because we don't know whether the participants were using a different type of clay. We have to assume that they were. I had a look at the video and it looks like they're using maybe E5, which has more grog included in it, making it easier to throw a big form like this, whereas I'm using B17, which has got very little grog in it. So I might be still having to find a different type of clay, but let's try it and see what happens. Yeah. First thing is going to be centering this, and I'm probably not going to talk that much during that because it's going to be loud, and I will skip the video probably and meet you back up once it's centered. I'll film it for now though, because it might give me help in the future. So my plan is to leave more on the inside than last time. I said already. I'm having to use all of my weight for this, and I'm actually doing quite a bit of like pull motion. I'm trying not to go so deep here. Very hard to tell how deep you are. Such a weird concept that it goes faster to still do 1 revolution a second. To do the same thing, it has to go faster? I don't know. So I keep trying to add some clay back into the center there. By like folding it down in one. So I'm just like measuring the same. There we go. Okay, I think that's thick enough that it will cope. When I take it off. Brilliant. Okay. Pull this out slightly and then up like I did with the other one so that I've got some space to do the inner one. Okay, that's that. Just going to come over and check what you're seeing. I think the original challenge was 20, so I think I'm on track. That's my first bowl. I'm just using the rib to like lay it all down and compress it. So I feel quite secure with that one. It does have that tight base that I didn't like on the Throwdown Contestants one, so I might try and widen that out a little bit. There we go. I have a bubble, one bubble. Maybe from all that folding down I was doing. It's not affecting me too much yet, so I think I might make a choice to stick at this. It's my third pull, and that's the last one. Okay. Don't want to get greedy and then not have a bowl. Right, outer wall. Remember, it's going faster. And last throw for this outer wall. Very nice. I think that's a nice outer profile. I like that. There's some clay there that I would turn away at the bottom, but not today. My rib doesn't go inside at all. That would be dangerous. Got caught last time. I could use it on the outside just to secure that wall up and compress it a bit. Okay. My walls are quite far apart. Let's see if we can get them in any. Yes, okay. This time around, because we're working with a more secure shape, they're moving a bit easier. I'm going to use my rib on the outer one. There we go. So now I want to make sure that those two are really securely joined. So in terms of using all the tools that I have available to me, I'm going to use a serrated rib so I can score over the top as it goes round, like that. And then I can use the other side of the rib to rejoin that clay together. Oh, had a bit of a collapse there. See if we can fix that. You need it completely joined together to be able to fix that, because I need the bubble on the inside to push against. I'm going to push from a bit lower down to try and use that bubble higher up in the shape. Any lack of join? No, I don't think so. Nice, I think I fixed it. And I'm just bending my rib to make a curve that I think I might like at the top. The sponge can be weirdly good for this too, because it has that little bit of traction. So in some ways it's a little bit more aggressive than the ribs. I didn't need more sponge on the stick in the end. I measured it. It's taller than the 3 kilogram one was by a centimeter, so it's now 9. And width, it's like 29. So it's definitely bigger than the one that was 3 kilograms, which is good. I think the 5 kilogram one, it's going to have to be taller rather than wider, which scares me a little bit. I'll use the wheel a little bit to help me cut this. Okay. Oh, maybe not quite all the way through yet. Okay. Oh, phew. I wasn't expecting to be able to get that bit in, so I'm happy with that. Right, which way should I cut it? I think I've got a bit of a wonk in that direction, so I'll cut it that way so we can see. Cut is in the middle. Oh yeah, did it again. Bring it over for you to see. It's nice and solid. That is even bigger than last time. And it's really even actually. I'm really happy with those walls. Yeah. And this clay can go on and become another pot.